Hi there, it's Victoria Maxwell-Davis here. One of the questions that I most get asked is, if I refine my target market, is that going to reduce the amount of opportunity that I get to have sales? And the answer is N-O spelled no, absolutely not. I know it feels scary to reduce your target market to a specific niche, but here's the thing. When you're speaking broad, it's mushy. People can't feel like you're talking to them necessarily. It really dilutes the power of your message. The other thing is that everyone feels different. Everyone wants to feel like you get them, their unique way of seeing the world, their needs, their fears. And the more that you can narrow down who it is that you're talking to, the much more aligned your messaging is going to be with the sort of stories that are going on in their head, and they're going to feel like you get them. And that's where you can create that emotional connection. And the third thing is that, you know what, there are over 2 billion English-speaking people in the world. Well, yeah, that's including kids, obviously. But if you think about how many people you actually want to attract to your business, you know, there's probably enough people in the world. So that fear of not having enough people, of narrowing it down too much, when you think about how many people there are actually out there who, no matter what your niche, well, no matter how narrow you get it, there's going to be enough people. And the fourth thing is, you know, when you refine, you shine. And what I mean by that is, once you know exactly who it is that you're talking to, you can see them in your mind. You know that person's desires and hopes and challenges and fears and beliefs. It makes it so much easier it frees you to be able to speak to that and create that resonance and the kind of messaging that does create that emotional connection. And then once you create that, once you can see it and you can express it in a way that really connects with those people, it really helps you embody that messaging in yourself, you know, so your brand becomes totally aligned with who you really are and the kind of work that you really want to do and the difference you want to make. So it actually increases the amount of impact you can have. So rather than narrowing your audience, it actually hones your skill and your reputation. Means that, you know, because when you're creating more impact, you get fantastic results and testimonials, and that has a flow-on effect in your marketing, right? So ultimately what it comes down to is, you know, feel the fear and do it anyway, or you know, the scary thing is actually the safest thing you can do. So I would take the opportunity to try and narrow down your target market a little bit more and try and speak to that, learn about those people, try and find out what you can about what it is that challenges them or frustrates them or that is going on in their life or that they believe is their situation or what will happen if they do things a certain way. You want to tease out the kind of information about this target to help you get really clear on who they are so that you can speak to them. That can take a bit of time and research and experimentation, but that's what being an entrepreneur is all about, right? It's having that mindset of just going with the flow and putting stuff out there and seeing what happens. And sometimes it's just not going to work. And that's a good thing in a way because it teaches you, but you're not necessarily going to know exactly what's going to work straight away. So that sort of playful experimentational mood, if you like, is what's going to enable you to let go of fear and just try stuff and just see what comes back. Ask questions, see what people say, try and have conversations with people, learn what you can. And it's through that discovery process that you can sort of pivot a bit and say, okay, I can help these people a bit more than those people, or these people have got more of the kinds of challenges that I want to address, or these people are doing the kind of work that that's really going to help me make the difference I want to make. And the more you refine it, the closer you get to that. So absolutely, just don't be afraid to narrow your niche. It's the most valuable thing you can do in your business. Hope that helps. See you soon. Bye.